Hello everyone, welcome back to Maria Adventure. I miss you all. I haven't posted for a while. So it's hiring season again because the peak time is coming. Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year. So for those who wants to apply or thinking about applying to USPS, this is my video about expectations versus reality. So when you go to the post office and then you mail your package, your letter, you buy stamps, you get your passport done, that's not the entire operation. You only see like 20% of it because the bulk of processing mail is happening at the back of the store or at the back of the postal service storefront, and also in the plant, the processing center, the distribution center. So if you think you want to apply the USPS and you think that you will just sit there in front of the counter and sell stamps to people, that's not what the job is. The job is more on driving trucks because you're delivering the mails. And then the big trucks, the big rigs that transport the mail from the post office going to the processing plant. And then in the processing plant, that's where you sort the mails and everything. So that's much what the bulk of the work is. Okay, number 2, work-life balance. So since it's peak season now, and if you are applying in the USPS in the city or a busy city, or even in a rural area but it's busy, right now they're doing a 10 days mandatory. It means you're gonna work for 10 days straight, no day off. And then you're expected to work between 10 to 12 hours a day. Okay, so be ready for that because you're gonna work your body. You need this. You need some muscle power because you're gonna be standing the whole 10 to 12 hours, 10 days a week, no day off. Your day off is on the 11th day, and then probably you're coming back the next day after that. So if you are applying in a busy city, the work-life balance is kind of hard because you're expected to work during peak season. Especially there's a mandatory 6 days a week. You only have 1 day off, and in that 6 days you're working between 10 to 12 hours a day, depending on the plant. But since I live in a very busy city, that's what's happening in my area. Number 3, picking up the slack of your lazy coworker. So if you're new, they're gonna let you work your A off work because they did it to me. In my shift, there used to be 4 of us. I'm in charge of like half a mile of parcel sorter, and then in the beginning there's 4 of us, and then 1 quit because they cannot, because we're working 10 hours a day, 6 days a week, and then another quit, and then another get fired. So I end up by myself. So I'm working by myself 12 hours a day, 6 days a week, for the job of 4 people. And I have a co-worker who are regulars. They're permanent employee. They're not helping me. They just let me do the job because since you cannot like slack off because the mail needs to be processed, it needs to move. So you gotta do everything to get the mail move. Otherwise, you're the one who will get fired because you're the new one. You're not protected. And the regular employees, some of them, not all of them, okay? This is like an exception. But there are many lazy workers, and they will depend on the people who like to work, like me. Okay, you know that already. If you've been watching my video, you know that. And then break time, number 4. I used to work in an office. We have a 1-hour break, 12 noon to 1. And then every 2 hours, we have a 15-minute breaks. So coming from the office job, moving to labor job like USPS, I'm gonna work for, let's say, 8 hours. In the first 2 hours of 8 hours, you will have like 12 minutes break. And then after 2 hours, you'll have your 30 minutes lunch break. And then supposed to be, you have another 12 minutes break after 2 hours. I hope you're following me. But that doesn't happen anymore. We only have like 12 minutes break in the morning and lunch. But the thing is this. The plant that I'm working at, 2 mile big, 2 miles big. So, for example, I'm working on this side. It will take me 10 to 12 minutes to get to the break room. Because imagine, this is a 2-mile warehouse or the plant, that's what they call it. So I'm gonna walk from my section or department going to the break room. It's gonna take me 10 minutes to get there. So it means I only have 20 minutes left to eat. But the thing is, I need to go to the bathroom, you know? I need to pee. Oh my God, there's like 5 minutes wait, 5 to 10 minutes wait to use the bathroom because it's break time, so everyone will go to the bathroom and do their thing. So I have to wait another between 5 to 10 minutes to use the bathroom because imagine there's like 100 employees in one bathroom with 4 stalls, for example. And most of the time, 2 of the stalls are broken. It's, so you're gonna be waiting for 2 stalls between 20 people in line. So in reality, I will only eat 10 minutes in my 30 minutes break. That's the only time I eat 10 minutes. And then I'm gonna walk back, going back to my section, to my department. So if you expect to have lunch, like your lunch break in your other job, it's gonna be different. And for that 12 minutes break that I'm talking about, that's the only time that I'm gonna walk from where I'm working. I'm gonna walk to the bathroom. That's 10 minutes because it's big, it's 2 miles. So by the time I get back to my workplace, to my department, to my section, I'm already 2 minutes late. Okay, number 5 is paycheck. When I first went to USPS, I didn't get my EIN number, my employee number, until 45 days because I don't know what happened. Some people, they get their EIN right away. But in my case, I didn't get it till 30 days. So for the whole month, I didn't get paid because you won't get paid without it. Also, they didn't, because I don't have the EIN, they didn't register me in the website, in the portal. So so for 45 days, I didn't get paid. So expect it could happen to you. It could happen to anybody. Okay? So when you get there, the first thing you're gonna be like going over to your supervisor is, did you have or request for your EIN? Keep on bothering them about it, because without it, you're not gonna get paid. I'm submitting my timesheet, so it didn't get processed right away. So I only receive 70% of my paycheck. So that's my expectations versus reality. And if you like this information and then you enjoy it and you think it's helpful, please give me a thumbs up and consider subscribing. Thanks for watching. See you next week. Bye.